Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome back to Pnoid News, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you what, man. Sometimes I come across an article, that pops up in my news feed that I'm just like, I swear to God, you know what I mean? Legit, you just get on that level where you're just like, come on, bro, this can't be a real thing. But like, apparently, like 100%, this is a real thing. So check this out, right? All right, so half of millennials want jail time for misgendering. All right, so here's the thing, right? This is actually just like a how do I put this? A clickbait article, right? To get like people really, really mad, and like who really want to like, stand here and get you to like click on their articles. Because like I went and had to do like I went and did a bunch of research on it to figure out like what the actual thing is. But here I'll read you part of this article, right? A recent survey by Redfield and Witness Strategies for Newsweek found that 44% of millennials between ages 25 to 34 favor criminal charges for people who use their own pronouns. For others, are so-called misgendering. We have previously discussed how misgendering is now a crime in countries like Great Britain. Misgendering has been referred to as the act of violence at some U.S. universities. There's been a concern that we're seeing a rise of a generation of censors who have not been taught, who have been taught since a young age that speech is harmful and even violent. Yet hate speech is protected in the United States. Given that fact, it's astonishing to claim that pronoun violation could lead to incarceration. Only 31% of millennials disagree with the proposition, right? So let's talk about what the reality is of this, right? Because like this is kind of like an important thing. So the reality is that they only actually interviewed, you know what I'm saying, like fucking like 1,500 people for this, right? 1,500 people. I'm assuming they were all in Manhattan, right, or San Francisco, right, or LA, right, or someplace that was upscale, right? Because it wasn't none of the rest of us, right? Because if they interviewed everybody, we would stand here and tell, "What are you retarded? Like legitimately, like what? Like, are you serious right now?" Right. Okay. So, a poll of 1,500 eligible voters in the United States was conducted by Redfield and Witness Strategies for Newsweek on July 6th. However, the figure for millennials contrasts starkly with that for Americans, where as a whole, among whom just 19% want misgendering to be a criminal offense. I don't think it's 19%, right? I think it might be like 3. Because if it's like 19%, there's something definitely wrong. Notably, Gen Z American age 18 to 24 who can vote are notably less keen on making misgendering a crime than other older millennials, right? Among this group are 33% thinking calling someone by the wrong pronoun should be a criminal offense, while 48% disagree, and the remainder either answer neither or don't know. More Americans said they would refer to both transgender men and women by the progressive pronouns, refuse to do so, blah, 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 blah. Right? So the reality is, right, that this is all kind of nonsense in the end of the day. Right. But I wanted to bring this to y'all, because like, man, listen, like again, can we just like split this bitch up? Because like I don't want to be a part of these places that think that this should be a crime. All right. Look, I'm Tom Pease with Pnoid News. Y'all know the deal. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.